better. Yeah. All right.
Like, is it, I guess, this NBA game where you build a lead, momentum switches back and forth? Like
Yeah, especially against them. I mean, they play at such a great pace, and they actually believe they've come back on so many teams. That's the third time we've played them where we've built the lead and they've come back. They did it the last time. I remember the Laker game. They were down and came back and won the game. They've won games down 18, down 16. I think it's just their style of play, you know, and it's just never safe, you know, and that's how they play. So them for sure, but most nights everywhere. I mean, there's a lot of good players. You're not going to keep that lead, you know.
So what, I hope you guys maintain, hold on, what changed?
Big shots, you know, timely stops. You know, in the first half it was our defense. I thought our defense was terrific. And the second half, I actually thought we made some timely shots, to be honest. I didn't think we played great in the second half, but we did enough to win the game.
35 assists on 42 made shots. What did you make of the ball movement today?
It's great. Whenever we do it, it's good. And it was good all night, you know. That's who we have to be. We believe that. We said it before the year started. Sometimes we lose our way, but for the most part, we keep doing it. And there's so many guys on our team that have the ability to make a shot. It makes us very hard to guard.
Both Jonathan Motley and Jerome Robinson, rookies, got key minutes in this game. Is there a concerted effort to, while still trying to win, incorporate the younger guys in the rotation?
No, I'm just trying to win. And they've earned their minutes, you know. Everyone gets a shot, you know. We've given everyone a shot, and right now this is their turn because I think they've earned it. But everybody's ready. Like Mike hadn't played 3 or 4 games. We threw him in. He was terrific tonight. So that's the type of team we have.
You know, about a week ago we were talking about how Shea hit his wall, and it seems like he's finally gotten over it.
Yeah.
What can you say about him?
It's good, you know. He's you know, it's nice. You got to go through stuff, you know, sometimes to get stuff, and I think Shea realizes that. This is a hard league. You know, you think about was that our 50th game? That's probably 15, 16 more than this college season from last year, and he still has 32 games left. You know, he still has his college season left. So it's hard, you know, and the players are just a tad bit better than what he played at Kentucky every night. So when you have all that into one, it's very difficult for rookies. It really is.
Is there any advice you gave him before and after that whole wall he hit?
You try sleeping, try not listening to everybody, really, because when you struggle, everybody has an advice for what you should be doing. And I told him, you probably got here doing what you were doing. You don't need to do anything else. Just keep doing it.
Yeah, is that something, Doc, that you kind of take ownership of with him, or is that more veteran players trying to guide him?
I think it's a combination. The problem again there is, you know, I think we're having a media session last week, 2 weeks ago, and I pointed out, I said, look, every single guy walked up to Shea to tell him something. And I was like, at some point, you should say, leave me alone. I'm good, but that's a good thing, and he's just got to, you know, process what's good, what doesn't need to be said, and move on.
Pat Beal with Hoops and Brews. Can you talk about Pat Beal's performance
Say
tonight?
that again?
Pat Beal with Hoops and Brews.
Okay, that was better. You said it so quick.
Can you talk about Pat Beal's performance tonight? Personally, I thought he was probably the MVP of the game.
He's been the MVP or the key to us in this run, really. You know, it's a great example. I think last game he had 2 points. It's the last bucket of the game, the next to last bucket of the game. Yet he had a plus 25. You know, he's 1 for whatever in Chicago, and he just is a tough guy. He competes and he holds everybody accountable on the floor. When you have that on your floor, it's a good thing.
So Lou, of course, is another 10-assist game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we talked about it a lot about his playmaking, but it's really showing.
Yeah, I think people forget when Lou started, he was a point guard. You know, Lou is so dangerous offensively scoring. Teams are trying to take the ball out of his hands and double team him. The problem is he's a great passer. You know, and that's what you're left with. If you double team him, he's going to make the right play. If you don't double team him, then good luck. You know, and Lou knows that as much as anyone. You know, he's a really clever player. He's just clever. You know, he's fun to watch.
Teams in the league certainly can come back from a huge deficit, but when you're up that many, how comfortable are you?
again, like I said, I'm just never comfortable anytime, and especially against that team, because they score in bunches, and you knew they were coming back at some point. You know, it really wasn't, and I'm not looking at statistically, I think I'm close to right. It really wasn't a great shooting night from the three-point line by either team. You know, we were 11 for 29, and they were 8 for 36. But both teams actually had good looks and just didn't make them tonight. They're dangerous that way.
Have you submitted your All-Star ballot yet?
Not yet.
Are you allowed to vote for your own players?
No, you know that. Please tell me you knew that. Otherwise, I would just vote for all my guys and not vote for anyone else. I really would. It'd be so much easier if we could do that.
As Tobias Harris' All-Star case, I mean, he's had ups and downs, but he's been mostly up this season. He's just,
Listen, you look at our record. He's been our best player. The case is made by our wins and how he's played. He has both going for him. You know, if we were 5 games under 500 and he played the same way, then it's a tough case to make, right? But the way he's played on a winning team and in the West, the case is already made, and he's made it. You know, I just hope he gets voted on. You know, it's up to us. I wish I had more say-so in it, you know. But I'm going to try to vote for the right guys. I don't do that game where if I vote for him, then that hurts our guy. I just vote for the right guys, and that's what I'm going to try to do. That doesn't mean I'm right, but I'm going to vote for who I think are the right guys. You guys want to know who they are?
Yeah.
I'll let you know. You know, listen, they have the starters right where they're going to do it live because last year they were cowards, and this year they're going to do it live. So they know who's picked. I think the next step is the coaches have to reveal their vote. I really believe that. I'm serious because I have too many coaches telling me they voted for my guy, and if that was true, then they would be on the team. So I think we should do it.
have you had any lobbying for your guy at all?
Yeah, I lobbied, like I told you, last year, I think it was for Lou, maybe, I don't remember. I swear, how many coaches are in the West? I'm not thinking, 15? I think 13 coaches, oh no, I'm definitely voting for him. Well, if that was true, Lou would have been on the team. So, someone's not telling the truth. What Jeff Van Gundy said yesterday is very true.
The way Beverly's playing, have you thought about how that might affect the starting lineup going forward when Gal comes back?
Yeah, but I'm not worried. I think Gal's pretty good. You know, he's a good replacement. You know, I'll put it that way. And Pat's going to play his minutes because he's so important to us.
Doc, question.
You got to state where you're from one more time.
Pavy of Hoops and Rules, Doc.
All right, there we go.
You spoke on Tobias, but the one thing that shocked me in recent weeks is his playmaking.
Yes.
Can you just speak on how well he's seeing the floor right now?
Yeah, it's just great for him. You know, it's a constant. It's not natural. It's never been natural for him, and we really worked with him this summer. We worked with him every day in practice, and he actually is starting to see it, and it's becoming natural, and that's unusual. So that part of his game, I'm probably the most proud of, because you know we've been told he couldn't do that, and now he's proven, yeah, I can. So it's really cool to watch. All right, guys, I have dinner plans. Thank you.